Alright, this video is to Baked Alaska. Stop your stupid act. As well as your token there, whoever the hell, uh, Asian Daddy. Who the fuck is this Asian Daddy guy? This is what the alt-right has come to, I see. It's worse than I ever thought. It's got more arsenic poison in here than anything than I would have ever imagined. I see a video by Asian Daddy in real life blood sports with Andy Worski in Baked Alaska. Yeah, Baked Alaska. You are a degenerate fuckbag. You claim you're supposed to be some guy for the white race. Okay, you were with David fucking Duke. And here you are saying how it's good to live the Hollywood hustling life with the bitches and all that shit in Hollywood. You know, that is not the kind of stuff you would see on Stormfront, even. They would have ruled you out as a degenerate, and now all of a sudden they're brainwashed to go with you. That doesn't add up to me, really. That all of a sudden everyone's turning to the alt right. Every single person, even in the old movements, even the independents who weren't really in the old movement, but they kind of were, but they weren't. And there's a lot of people I know that I've seen that don't give a shit about you guys. They're just off in their own little world. They don't care about you. But yet a lot of people do care about you. Mindless idiots care about you. You see, Baked Alaska, you're going to need more than milk when I get done with you. You're going to need tons of milk. And you know what? You're going to need milk in your future encounters you have, because I hope someone fucking slashes you across the goddamn face for playing your pranks, is what I really hope happens to you. You go on the bus ride with the Asian driver. He was very, very nice, considering that there were all those freaking people saying all those slurs to him in the bus or in the donations. I mean, sure, you can have your opinions of different races. I've had my opinions on different races, but in that kind of a setting, you're going to do that, you're going to film it, and everything's like, oh, good job, thank the Oscar, good job. Yeah, you know what? That's all going to come to an end soon. You're going to bury yourself. I don't care where the hell you live. I don't care if you live in fucking King's Palace or a mansion or whatever the hell. I don't care if you've been to Mar-a-Lago and you're one of Donald Trump's best 100% top gifted guests at his Mar-a-Lago. You are a fucking asshole. You got to be dealt with. You see, nobody puts you in your place. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they don't check you and put you down. Just like every time you get up, stomp you in the back. Every time you get up, keep stomping you in the back. I don't know why anyone does not do that to you. Your token Asian friend here, who's clearly a racist too. He's going along with your program, obviously, and then you use him to go with another Asian. And it's typical. It's like that old trick in the book. You use your black friend to go with the other black guy, right? Well, you know what? On my watch, I'm going to say what I think about that shit. And if you think this is the productive way to the future, you're going to turn off more people that you could say, you're not going to convert nobody. This is only good for Russia, and it's only good for Israel. It's only good for Alexander Dugin. You know what? Every one of you are on my watch list. That's it. The games are over, And I want to see if anyone downvotes my video. It will prove my point exactly, that you're a bunch of fanboys. You can't take the truth. You don't like when an elder, a true elder in me, who's actually had some struggles and had some experiences that and stuff and some setbacks, is learning from and has learned from. You don't take those people into consideration, and you're going to lose badly, and I hope you drown. Really, I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when, but not fast enough for my liking, though. I mean, and you're probably one of those people who thinks in 20 years things will still be the way they are. You could still goof off 20 years from now, and you're like in the hospital, and you drooling all your friggin' hospital food out of your goddamn mouth and on your gurney and shit, and you make a big mess for the nurses to clean up. You think that you'll be that old and you'll be able to do that, don't you? With nobody checking you. Because, see, in California, they're all pussies. They don't tell you. You know, you could do that shit. Everyone will smile at you. Oh, have a nice day. Oh, you fucking idiots. You know, really. You you guys out there, you're just unreal. Period. You're unreal. Literally. Um, Andy Worski, all these people. Oh, God. And now I know why I didn't pay attention to them the whole time. But now that I'm watching more of them, because I don't have much other material to watch now, I mean, the blacks do the black thing, they make their videos and shit. So now I'm watching you, and this is what I'm forced to look at. So I'm going to start focusing on you more, which I haven't done. I should have done it a long time ago, though. Because, all right, your days are numbered. Baked Alaska, your days are numbered. Asian Daddy, you're going to have your Asian nigger moment one day, even if it's going to take a long time. Who else? Let's see here. Any other names? I'm forgetting Richard Spencer. He's going to be phased out, too, one of these days. And who else? Mike Enoch. All of you, really. I mean, you're just as bad as Antifa in another way. You are. I mean, you think one side is right and the other one is wrong? Both of you are wrong. Bottom line. Just like the right has the Koch brothers, the left has George Soros. So what? Evil is evil is evil is evil is evil. And Russia's funding you. You're not working for white people, you're working for Russia, and you're working for the Zionist Jews, the pig, the filthy Jews is who you're working for. I think you're really joking when you mention the Jews. You don't really mean it. At least Scott Roberts, from the bottom of his heart, meant what he said. You guys don't mean what you say. I think everything's a joke to you. You think life is a joke. Don't you? Don't you? Well, see what happens when you piss off the wrong fucking person. You'll end up in a hospital bed. Yeah, you'll end up in a hospital bed. If it was my world, yeah. You'd be on them trains going to them camps. Every single one of you. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright. I think I've said enough. But if you downvote me, it'll just prove that the fanboys are easily brainwashed, easily led. They can't think for themselves.